Raw starts off with Kurt Angle coming out. And he basically announces the tag team championship match that's going to be happening. And then he announces the Intercontinental Championship situation with Roman Reigns. And he's about to name his opponent for the night. But before he could do that, Jason Jordan comes out. Oh, God. You know, it's funny how things trailblaze. They move on to certain things. I remember when we were just booing the hell out of Roman Reigns. I mean, that still happens. But now, Jason Jordan is basically the boo fest as far as saying, we don't want you. You haven't proved anything. You're not really Kurt Angle's son. Why are you doing this? Why are you here? Oh, you can wrestle. We give you that. But you don't capture anything as far as making us want you in the spotlight. And we don't want any gold around your waist. We just don't. You have no tag team partner. He's on SmackDown Live. And no one believes in Jason Jordan. So basically, Jason Jordan comes out and basically the segment is ruined right then and there. Because that's the way it goes now. Whenever there's Jason Jordan within the situation, he's going to come out, he's going to cry, he's going to ask for another chance, he's going to do the whole daddy, 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 please, please, please situation. And that's exactly what he does here. He's like, no, daddy, I want a chance at the Intercontinental Championship. That basically is how they went. And he got the what treatment loud. Again, Jason Jordan is not what we want at... No. Have him work his way up and have him turn heel in an awesome fashion. Remember what we did to the New Day when they first formed? And they were trying to do the whole power of positivity thing, and we booed that. And then they turned heel, and then we liked that. Jason Jordan has to do that. There has to be the same situation with Jason Jordan, or he's just dead in the water always and forever. It's just, that's just the way it is. But, yeah. Give me a chance at the Intercontinental Championship. Give me a chance. Please, Dad. Okay. It's just that, okay, yeah, he wants Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns actually comes out and he's like, no, I want Samoa Joe. And he gives advice to Jason Jordan. Now, let me just say this. If you had to get advice from Roman Reigns, your career is at a way low right about now. Getting advice from Roman Reigns, and even Jason Jordan was like, getting advice from you, but the crowd didn't buy that. Even though he said that you're the poster boy of what WWE wants as far as corporate, still the crowd still barely bought that. But Roman Reigns was just like, yeah, don't go running a daddy. If you step up. You want this, step up. So Samoa Joe actually comes out and he's like, all right, I accept the challenge. And he gives Roman Reigns 5 seconds to retract that challenge. And of course, to withdraw the challenge, and Roman Reigns doesn't fucking do that. Common sense. So, Jordan talks, gets booed again, actually calls out Samoa Joe, and it's like, no. Just, yeah, the whole segment was ruined because of Jason Jordan. Seriously. Now, even though Jason Jordan grabs Roman Reigns and he fucking belly-to-bellies him, the segment was still fucking ruined. Of course, Roman Reigns gets up and he's like, yeah, Joe, you can wait. Yeah, I want to fight Jason Jordan now. So basically, an Intercontinental Championship match with Jason Jordan and Roman Reigns takes place. Now, it wasn't an awful match, but it was still not to write home about. I mean, it was two people that we really don't fucking care about at this moment. It's funny how people care more about Roman Reigns now. At least that's what the crowd told us. But Jason Jordan versus Roman Reigns actually freaking wins the match. And Samoa Joe was basically just sitting on the top of the ramp on a chair. So after that takes place, Samoa Joe gets a mic. He's like, yeah, you look tired, you look weary, so now is my time to come down and attack. Joe does exactly that. Comes down, attacks Roman Reigns, and who comes up from behind? Jason Jordan comes and gives him a belly-to-back fucking suplex. Jason Jordan ruining things again. Oh, but he gets a Superman punch for his trouble, so Jason Jordan falters out of the ring. It's just like, God, just no. And then you have the nerve to go to a backstage segment with Jason Jordan, you know, Kurt Angle talking to Stephanie McMahon, talking about, yeah, I'll fix it, things got out of hand, and Jason Jordan gets in there and he's like, I want another chance, Dad, and all of that crap, and it's like, ugh. But Kurt Angle actually starts pushing back at that. He actually starts pushing back as far as saying that, yeah, you keep asking for all of this, I'm gonna get the whole favoritism thing, which has basically already happened, even though he's not the biological son of Kurt. But yeah, okay, now he wants to fight Samoa Joe tonight. Seriously? But Samoa Joe attacks and basically runs down. So, wait, the office door was open or the aisle was there? How didn't you see Joe coming? Joe came and, okay, and knocked you on your ass. Yeah. It's just the fact that Jason Jordan was making demands and Kurt Angle was like, no, you don't make demands, you earn. But Joe attacks him and he actually kneels down and says, like father, like son. Hey, Kurt. Jason Jordan's career is absolutely ruined at this point. Unless you change him heel and you add a little spice to his heel turn. No, he's not going to be another Rock. Okay? I'm not going to go that far. But he needs to do something because we're not buying Jason Jordan at this time. He needs to become more vicious, become a heel, destroy, and I mean seriously destroy, in order for us to take him seriously. But as of right now, we don't care. And you're shoving him in front of us. Just like, the person that just beat him, Roman Reigns. So, Paige versus Sasha Banks. And it's like, okay. We all know where this is going. Did anyone think that Sasha Banks was going to win this match? Seriously, the returning Paige with Absolution has to make a point. Has to make a stand and actually has to work their way up to this point. I just don't. Sasha Banks is basically not the boss anymore. And it was funny how even though Sasha Banks was accompanied by Mickie James and Bayley, they get their asses whooped outside. And it's like, God. So you had all these former women's champions out there, and a couple of them get their asses whooped, and causes Sasha Banks to match because Sasha gets distracted and whatever. So, oh well, yeah, and then Sasha gets her ass whooped after the match. Nothing new here. It's just nothing new. Elias wants another shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but of course Kurt Angle gave it to Jason Jordan, and he calls out the favoritism thing, and it's like, aha, there you go, calling out the whole favoritism angle, pun intended. But Kurt Angle is like, all right, look, he actually warned Kurt Angle about the whole favoritism thing. He warned Kurt, and Kurt's like, okay, go and have your concert, and I'll find you a worthy opponent. Okay. Enzo gives a pep talk to the Zo Train, talking about, okay, yeah, we're not going to be losing twice in a row. We're not going to lose again. We're not going to lose again and again, because there's a fatal four-way that's going to determine the opponent for Rich Swann, and the winner of that goes on to face Enzo Amore. And it's like, you're getting a pep talk from Enzo Amore. You got more talent than Enzo Amore. Well, except maybe Drew Gulak, but getting a pep talk for someone that's less talented than you. That's basically the Miz and the Miztourage there. Just saying. I mean, yeah. After that, though, what's interesting is that the Zo Train leaves and Nia Jax appears, and she gives Enzo Amore the googly eyes and says, how you doing? And it's like, oh God. So Nia Jax has been reduced to this. From dominance and to potential championship reign that was never going to come to pass, and now eyeing and having a crush on Enzo Amore. Poor Nia. Just people actually cheered for that. Yeah. So the Fatal 4-Way with the Cruiserweights: Drew Gulak, Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali, and Tony Nese. Now, the crowd was pretty much dead for this whole match, except when Mustafa Ali actually hit a freaking Spanish fly on Cedric Alexander. That kind of woke people up. And even when I saw it, I was like, that's what you need to do at least once a week here in order to make this Cruiserweight shit interesting. Because you're not doing what you were doing at the Cruiserweight Classic. The Cruiserweight Classic was awesome. The Cruiserweight Classic was basically the way the Cruiserweight division was supposed to be from this point forward. They showcased their skill. They actually wrestled like they fucking meant it. And they wanted to take the brass ring and hold the Cruiserweight division to a high standard. But this Cruiserweight division is garbage. Oh, and Drew Gulak ends up winning this match. So we went from that, and we actually went from Monday Night to Monday Night Raw showing Total Divas footage. Seriously? You're going to show Total Divas footage on Monday Night Raw and want us to give a fuck about it. So, Elias gives up, he gives a concert. He runs down Los Angeles. Yeah. Screw you, Elias, for that. Love LA. And then his competition comes out. Braun Strowman. It wasn't a match. It was just Braun Strowman attacking. Even though there was a ref there was no match. Elias even hit Braun Strowman with a guitar basically on his back and shoulder and nothing. And Braun just continues to destroy. Until Kane comes up on the Titantron and he's like, alright, look, you are the monster among men, but are you the monster among monsters? And next week, one monster will emerge. Okay, so are you going to stretch this out until the Royal Rumble? Or are you going to end it next week? Or are both of you going to go through the ring again? Or are both of you going to go off a building or down the stairs or over a balcony or through or in some trash? What the fuck are you going to do in order to keep us interested next week? Both of you did the chair to throat thing. Both of you whacked each other with chairs. What are you going to do to get us 100% behind this feud? Seriously. So, The Shield. Backstage, Roman was like, okay, I did my part. You guys need to do yours. And Seth Rollins was like, come on. Yes, we're going to do our part. Yeah, Dean Ambrose kind of trolled. He was like, wait, our rematches tonight? Yeah. So the Shield had the potential, situation as far as holding belts again, all of them at the same time, because this happened before. Dean Ambrose was United States Champion, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins were Tag Team Champions, and they all held belts at once. I mean, yeah, all three of them were WWE Champion in one night. That was funny. But, yeah, that happened at Money in the Bank. It's just... so much hype with the freaking Shield. Asuka versus Alicia Fox. The one thing I will say about this match, it lasted longer than Dana Brooke versus Asuka. But the exact same result. Yeah, Alicia Fox, she said that she was going to be the one to defeat her, and it's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I think the crowd would have erupted if Alicia Fox had pinned Asuka. But no, that wasn't going to happen. Absolution comes out, lets Asuka go. Paige gets on the mic, and she's like, look, Alicia Fox was her only friend. She is her friend. She loves Alicia. But Sonya and Mandy don't feel the same way. She doesn't think that they felt the same way. And well, what do you know? A beatdown ensues. Oh yeah, you couldn't run away this week, huh? Beats down Alicia Fox. Poor Alicia. It's, yeah. Again, what did you expect? You expected Alicia to hold her own, or for certain people to come out and save her? Okay, jump Nia Jax, and then get destroyed by Nia, if that's the case. But anyway, we already know what this is setting up for. Paige gets the belt, Asuka gets the belt at WrestleMania. So, Finn Balor versus Bo Dallas, accompanied by Curtis Axel. It's funny how they're still being called the Miz Taraj, and they're still coming out to Miz music, even though they have their own music separate. I told you, when you associate yourself with the Miz, you ruin your career. It's just, you're not gonna, no. Oh, and well, what do you know? Finn Balor wins. Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm really gonna say about that. It's just damn shame, that's all. 2 third-generation wrestlers resorting to this. Damn shame. They should at least be a good tag team and go into a tag team championship situation, maybe. But they're resorting to this. How have they improved as far as working up the ranks or anything like that? Or even being taken seriously? They haven't. One is a former NXT champion. One is a former Intercontinental champion. The sons of Mr. Perfect and IRS. It's just... Anyway. The most interesting part of the night was Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy on the Titantron. Switching up, switching up, switching words, switching words. Wyatt is alive again, and Matt is woken. Yeah, okay. And sentences Bray Wyatt to deletion. Okay. Keep that going, okay? Yeah. The main event of the night, the Tag Team Championship match. Rollins and Ambrose versus Sheamus and Cesaro. The Bar. First time this match ends is in disqualification, when Sheamus just wouldn't let up and just kept beating down. And it's like, seriously, you're going to end a match like that? But no, Kurt Angle comes out and he restarts the match and says it's no DQ. And then I'm like, oh God, I already know where this is going. I already know where this is going. So, no DQ, huh? Samoa Joe comes out and interferes. Roman Reigns was watching backstage on a monitor, but yeah, that happens, and Roman Reigns actually comes out and tries to even the score, and Joe freaking runs away. But in the midst of that, a bro kick was hit, and then the champions retain. Wow. Okay. So, you got this going now. It's better than The Miz and Cesaro and Sheamus. Yeah, you have a threat, Samoa Joe at least. So, yeah, basically that was Raw, and it's like, again, not anything worthy to get excited about. This had, I mean, Jason Jordan practically killed the show with his "please, daddy, please" shit on the mic. It's just a damn shame. He is a good talent in the ring, but the angle, pun intended, that they have him going ruins every segment that he's in, and it ruins the fucking show. Roman Reigns is in that category too, but damn. The most interesting part about a show, again, is Matt Hardy being woken and sentencing Bray Wyatt to deletion. Yeah, to me, oh, and the Spanish Fly was good when Mustafa Ali did that to Cedric Alexander. That was great. Have more of that shit. Fuck. But anyway, what did you think about the show? Do you agree or disagree with my opinions? Am I full of shit? Please leave a comment below. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan, but damn, this Raw was just, yeah, delete, delete, delete. Quit bitching about your fucking father, Jason Jordan. We're sick of hearing it. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.